At the right point, here's Reinhart. Two-man advantage for Vancouver. Reinhart to the right side, gets it back again, top of the slot. Reinhart waits there, moves it left side. Adams back to Reinhart, shooting, tipped in by Sandblack. Right back to Gretzky. Gretzky still top of the slot, pass in front. Nicholls with it, left side, he shoots, and a save by Kirk McLean. And he hangs on it. Now Robitaille apparently took a whack at Sneps, and Sneps skated up and hit Robitaille in the back of the head.
Butcher goes right after Robitaille, not 2, but 3 times. And Robitaille was turning away. I think it was shaken up initially, and that's why he was shying away from the rough stuff in front. But the Canucks have a lot of muscle out there, and Butcher and Sneps. Robitaille is in front, number 20 of the Kings. He's trying to tip a pass. He's roughed up once, then roughed up by Sneps. Then as the save is made, Robitaille the elbow right there. There's your elbowing on Luc Robitaille, and that's what started it. Again, on the replay, he kind of got sandwiched between Sneps and Garth Butcher, and right at the whistle, again, right there, there's the elbow on Harold Sneps. And again, Sneps felt that he didn't do anything. It looked like Butcher was doing all the retaliation, but Robitaille is in, mending to the cut on his chin.
Number 27, Harold Sneps. 5-minute major for cross-checking and a game misconduct. Number 5, Garth Butcher, 2 minutes for roughing. Los Angeles penalties to number 20, Luc Robitaille, 2 minutes for high sticking and 2 minutes for roughing. 5 of the penalties, 13-17.
Tonelli on the right side. Tonelli back to Gretzky. Gretzky in the circle. Shoot, save, rebound in front, shot, score! Bernie Nicholls. That was way back at the red line while the puck was all the way back behind the King net. 2 tough guys there. Jay Miller, just acquired from Boston, and Andy Van Hellemond, the referee, talks to Jay Miller as Miller skates over to the penalty box. Now, I don't know if the Kings are getting the only penalty here or not. The Vancouver penalty box door is not open, and Butcher, number 5, is still skating around out at center ice. So it was behind the play at the bottom of the screen on our simulcast. Miller and Butcher meet, and Butcher did nothing but skate up to him, and Miller kind of greeted him with a glove to the face. And so Jay gets a 2-minute respite in the penalty box. Back up the middle, taken there, and down the middle, a shot, saved by McLean. Rebound on the right side. The shot was by Jay Miller. Now DeGray with a drive, it's wide. Nicholls with it behind the net. Nicholls to Robitaille in front. Shot and score by the Kings. Feeds it off on the right side, gets it back, holds it there, gives it on the left side to Peterson. He scores. Now on the right side to Greg Adams. Adams drives it back behind the King net, stopped by Fitzpatrick. In hard is big check hard is Rich Sutter. Fitzpatrick out behind the net. He's got to get back in front. Connects with it. Score. Tony Tanti comes out with it. Up to center ice, pass on the right wing, a lot of room for Rich Sutter, cutting in, Sutter moving in, pass in front, score! Rich Sutter moved it in front to Tony Tanti, and Tanti scores, and Vancouver leads 4-2. The Kings had a 3-on-2 for a moment there, but as you said, Nick, earlier, not making the play tonight, and a score from the right wing by Rich Sutter. Now on the right side, Tanti. Tanti in the King zone, behind the net to Rich Sutter. Sutter spinning to get away from Duchesne. Now gets cranked pretty good in there and wrestles one of the Kings down the ice. No whistle yet. As the play comes out to center ice, Jay Miller. Now Fitzpatrick runs into Sutter, and now Miller collars him. Well, what happened here, in my opinion, Andy Van Hellemond was a little slow blowing the whistle. I don't know what he was looking for.
Yeah, he was going to let them get up and get back in the play, Sutter and Jay Miller, but it didn't turn out that way. Then as Sutter got up, he skated just past Fitzpatrick's post, the left post, and Fitzpatrick gave him a little shove.
And now they've separated them, but Jay Miller is still yapping and trying to get at Rich Sutter. 2:09 to go in the third. That's it for Jay Miller tonight. Scored his first goal in a King uniform, but he leaves the ice. Headed for the locker room.
And Jay acquired on Sunday. The day before, the Kings got Steve Kasper from the Boston Bruins. 16 times have they scored more than 3 goals in a game this year. Sutter and Miller get up, and then Fitzpatrick comes out and steps into Sutter as he's trying to get back in the play, and then Sutter kind of barrels into the midsection of Fitzpatrick, and then Miller picks up for Fitzpatrick. No real punches were thrown, a lot of grabbing and roughing up, pushing and shoving, and Miller is going to get 2 for elbowing and 2 for roughing. at 17:51, and Sutter's not getting anything? I guess not.
Here's Reinhardt with 1 minute to go in the third period. To Nordmark, to Reinhardt. Reinhardt shoots, blocked in front, loose puck, Sandlad shoots, save, rebound, score! Here's Bozek sending it in front, comes back over the right side. Tony Tanti tips it off the glass. He gets knocked down from behind by McSorley, who throws a right at Tanti. Tanti's down on the ice, and McSorley was just flailing away at him, and then McSorley lost his balance. McSorley checked Tanti. Tanti went down, then McSorley threw a punch. Then it was out of our view, but on the camera, McSorley then looked to throw another punch, but lost his balance. 10 seconds remaining, and this is a frustrated Kings team. Now against the boards, McSorley trying to get loose, and we'll see what penalties are called here by referee Andy Van Helleman. McSorley is going to exit the arena. Marty McSorley leaves after throwing a couple of punches at Tony Tanti. What a mismatch that is. Tanti was along the boards. He got collared and then pushed from behind by McSorley. Then McSorley threw a right hand, and then Tanti covered up, and McSorley threw another right and then lost his balance. So the Canucks are victorious in front of a sellout crowd to Vancouver, and we'll be right back at the Great Western Forum. This is the Los Angeles Kings Hockey Network.